Rewind. I'm Ishita and this is Rivera Unfiltered. So, joining us today on the hot seat is Ashwarya from Dramatics Club. Hi, Ashwarya.
Hi, I'm Aishwarya Singh from School of Advanced Sciences. I am currently a third year student doing my MSc Integrated Chemistry. And I'm really happy and delighted to be part of Rivera Unfiltered 2026. Thank you very much for having me here, Rishta.
So, now let's straight dive into our episode number 4 Panic, Performance, and Pressure. I would like to ask you, Ashwarya, how do you feel right now?
I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm a little bit confused. Like, this setup is great. Like, this is very different experience from everyday life. But yeah, I'm enjoying it and I'm trying to pretend I'm not at all freaking out, and it's very cool. But yeah, it's cool.
That's so cool. So now that Rivera is in a full swing, what has been keeping you most excited or busy these days?
Dramatics has lot on its plate. Like, we have 5 events, from teaching people how to act in mono dresses to Kalakriti to Khalvali to Kintra Clash. We have everything going on. We'll teach you how to act. We'll give you a stage to be your main character of your life, which some people really want to be but can't be. We cannot help. But yeah, we provide a platform for it. Mono dresses is the one for it. Then we have external events, Khalvali, Kintra Clash and Thalia, giving us opportunity to compete with other colleges. So it's very competitive, it's very hectic, late night practices, night slips, everything is working, but it's a controlled chaos. It's a fun controlled chaos. That's what I
Yeah, if it was me, I don't think that I would have been able to handle all this because I'm like on like 100%. I show that I'm 100% not stressed, but then 300% my brain is always running.
Every
Stress.
day has to be very
Legit.
honest. Every day has, I can relate so much to it. Every day has.
I would also like to ask you, what's the thing you've done for the performance that you've never even considered doing anywhere else otherwise?
If I'm not getting it wrong, it was last to last Rivera, my first ever play, my first ever time I went on a VIP stage and I was acting pregnant. Carrying that 5 kg on your belly when you're a petite, lean person, that was something I never imagined I would do in public. And yeah, it is very special to me in my dramatics journey as well as my VIT journey, Rivera journey. So yeah, that's something I would have never imagined.
That's so crazy. It must have been fun.
Yeah, low-key it was. I would not deny.
I mean, not everyone gets the chance to act like a pregnant lady every time.
Yeah, agreed to that.
So what's the most unhinged thought you've had while delivering a dialogue from any of your plays?
Usually we are in character if we are playing a character and we think like that. But speaking for me, once I had a thought, or I don't know, it just got stuck that what kind of fries I'm going to eat after this performance. It was
Same.
just stuck whether it's cheese fries or salted fries.
Us moment.
Yeah.
Every time.
So fixating on food is something I do.
Okay. So, like, what's the most wildest thing someone has ever said to you backstage right before your play?
Okay,
Any of your plays?
I actually, everyone plays characters. So it's very hard to understand, am I talking to my friend who is going to perform or the character? So once I remember first year, very fresher, very scared, like what is going to happen? And backstage I heard from Shan Bhaiya, don't look it in my eyes, I'm in my character. And I'm like, oh my god, people grew so much serious. So that was something I will never forget. And there are a lot of like funny stuff people say, but that's something which stayed for me.
Makes sense. That's so now getting into the real stuff. During Rivera, what's something about performing that looks glamorous but is like absolute?
People see us and they're like, oh, they're so cool. They're going to stage and they're going to talk and they're going to yap and they're going to act. It's very hard. The behind the scenes are very hard. From morning practices from 6 to, without ODs working on it. From morning practices 6, late night practices from till 1. It's really hard to manage. But once you do it, it's like, yes, we won something. Even if we don't get a prize.
That's like
Yeah.
very strenuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's very cool. Now, moving on to the next segment, we have a game for you, Aishwarya. Do you know the game Never Have I Ever?
I
I'm
have.
very sure you've heard of
Yes,
it.
I have.
Yeah, so I would be asking you some random questions and I want you to answer that.
Sure.
I do have a placard with me
Oh.
as well, which you're gonna use and like respond.
I guess I will stick to I have. Be on the safer side.
We'll see to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so never have I ever silently judged another performer's acting choices.
I have. I have. I judged everything.
Never have I ever been jealous of someone's spotlight moment.
I have not, to be very honest. Like, yeah,
Okay.
because every character gives you a different perspective.
Yeah.
So I don't think so for Spotlight, but yeah, there have been times I was like, I should have got that. I'm not jealous, but yeah, I should have got that.
Makes sense. Okay. Okay, so never have I ever pretended I wasn't nervous while my hands were literally shaking.
I have every day. Every day me facing people like, I do not. So yeah.
Now I would like to unpack all the chaos with my girl, Sanji. Sanji, come on in.
From characters to choreography, because when your body is the script, there's no control set and absolutely nowhere to hide. And joining us today, we have a very special guest from Dance Club.
Hello, I'm Sudhiti. I'm a second year BTech student studying computer science engineering here at VIT Vellore.
Hi Sudhiti, how are you feeling today?
I'm actually feeling kind of tired, but the good kind of tired. The Rivera season tired. You know, it's a little bit exhausting, but I'm very excited to be here.
I get it. That's Rivera's default setting at this point. Everyone is curious. Every year, you all raise the standards with these insane performances. So tell us something, not everything. What all is the dance club putting up this Rivera, and which performance are you most excited for?
Every year, Dance Club brings multiple events for Rivera, and this year they have the same events, with the top two being Frisk Factor and Battle It Out for Me.
Frisk Factor, I know it's a flagship event and the stakes are unreal, but watching it live last Rivera, it was an unforgettable experience.
Yes, and that's exactly what I want the audience to feel right now.
I think you're halfway there. So tell me, personally, for me, when I'm hosting or speaking, the fear of missing the line or messing up never really goes away. And I know you have performed in front of so many people. Does that fear really goes away, or you just get used to carrying it with you?
Personally, that fear never really goes away. And to be honest, it still hasn't. You just have to learn to carry it forward. And I have. Initially, it's pure fear. It's like, what if I forget something? What if I mess up? But slowly it turns into responsibility. It turns into focus. And that's exactly what I tell my juniors as well.
Being a focused second year and responsible, I should learn that from you personally. Okay, Rivera isn't just a performance, it's weeks of practice and rehearsals. So, what does a typical rehearsal week look like for you guys?
Rivera week is intense. In fact, that's an understatement. As the fests come closer, we have morning practices that start at 6 a.m. and then we have to go to classes at 8 a.m. So it's a completely packed schedule. And then sometimes when it's really required, we have evening practices at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. But our major practices happen during night slips, which is from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And that point, I feel the club is most alive, where there's major grinding happening, major formations, corrections, everything.
It doesn't seem like that because we get to see only 3 minutes, not the 3 weeks of rehearsal. You're very cool at it. Okay, so what does the energy is at backstage? Is it chaotic? Is it quiet? Is someone always panicking?
I feel like there's mixed of emotions because everyone has their way of coping with how they handle stress and frustration. Someone is breathing too hard, someone is still rehearsing their steps, counting, someone's still giving pep talks to their juniors. But I feel like once everyone gets on stage, at that point they forget everything and it's just music and muscle memory.
You sound like panic but make it aesthetic. Okay, this all is getting very real and deep, but that's not why people tuned in. Since you're under so much pressure, we're about to add just a little more, the confession box. I'll ask you some questions and you have to tell them if you have done them or not. Are you ready?
This sounds exciting, but will I get in trouble for this?
I can't promise you anything. Okay. I've hyped the team up like a motivational speaker and then cried in the corner.
Oh, yes, I do that all the time.
I think we all are a TED Talk speaker in front of our bathroom mirrors. Okay. I've silently blamed the other person for my mistake.
I've been doing that since day one.
Guilty as charged. I've pretended to understand a correction when I absolutely did not.
Being afraid of my team heads, I do that quite often.
Who are you most afraid of?
I don't think I can reveal that here.
I won't get you in any trouble. I want to see you on stage performing. Okay. I've understood a feedback while internally screaming.
Oh, I just did that yesterday.
Are you still doing that now?
I might do it again.
Okay. So, this is my personal favorite question for you. After all the exhaustion and pressure, what makes Rivera truly worth it?
I feel like despite it being very tiring and exhausting, when you get on stage, you forget the 6 a.m. practices, 1 a.m. practices, and you just want to give your best at the moment. So when you step on stage and you give your 100%, you're completely satisfied, and that's when you feel that it was worth it.
And somehow it still becomes magic. That's Rivera for you. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Rivera Unfiltered. You are listening to an official podcast by Rivera 2026. I would like to thank Sudhiti for sharing your experience with us today.
And I would like to thank you for having me here.
I'll see you on stage and be the biggest cheerleader for you, for sure. And if you think pressure ends here, well, it doesn't. On next episode, we'll be talking about the heart of Rivera, the legacy, the culture, the emotion behind it all. Until then, stay tuned. We'll see you at the fest because every Rivera moment truly counts.